Okay, so hi, I'm trying to redesign this mess of a new generation of My Little Pony. So I don't have anything much against the main five uh, designs, but honestly, some of them just look weird. I don't know, the joints are too human. They feel too human. And that's creepy. And about the story, it doesn't really go well because I feel like it shouldn't be a sequel but a story of its own. Like, they don't need Twilight, they're just trying to make something new out of the past generation that was actually pretty good. But this new generation is just shit. It doesn't look that appealing. I mean, it looks good. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's choppy, but I ain't no animator, I can't judge. But just the storyline. Because I really like stories and the lore, Matt Pat, and just it doesn't make sense. Like the cutie marks are the worst part, and like what happened to Twilight after she like the end of the Gen 5 4. Sorry, I don't have a script, so I may be gagging and stuff. Because the closest to a script I made for this is just thinking while I'm drawing. But basically, I didn't change much of the designs, I just made them less saturated. And I changed Hitch a lot because I can. I don't know, he looks better green and like he tall. And because I made him kind of tired since like Sheriff it's big thing and I gave him like some chest plate because Sheriff and like before the movie was legit, oh, everyone is against each other, haha, let's make them be friends without no interesting plot other than that. So I made him green and gave him a chest plate. And I didn't put any cutie marks because honestly they're not rememberable. Like the closest thing I uh, remember from a cutie mark of these ponies is Izzy's because it has like, I think it's like a heart with a needle and a button. And when I was looking for a photo with all of them together, I saw that Sunny doesn't have her hair braided. I vividly remember her hair being braided, but it's just this weird twisting that Opaline has there too. Oh, and if this goes good, I'm redesigning Opaline too because that Colgate, evil Colgate thing is not it. Of all the designs of the new series, I really hate Opaline. She's ugly. Like that Colgate hair and the purple bright, oh lord. So here I am just coloring up the stuff after finished line art. And I'm using one of the many brushes I have for no reason. I just color picked a big part of the colors but changed some or just skipped them. Like here I took out the blue on her hair and wings because it's too much. She's looking like a walking bisexual flag. And that's Twilight's job. Oh god, I remember when those photos of like the ponies and pride flags were together and stuff. But I think the blue was just too much, so I make her like just white, pink, and purple. For Izzy, I actually really like her design. She's just kinda not that bland. Like Pinkie Pie has some story and stuff, and I guess she's supposed to be the new Pinkie Pie, but I don't know. She says she's like she crafts stuff, but all that I seen her do in the episodes I watched, she just puts one and two together and that's it. And now for Hitch. Well, Sunny, I guess. She doesn't look like her dad. Is she like the neighbor's kid or something? And so I just kind of mixed her orange with her color, her dad's color, so I can get a more muted tone. Looks weirdly skin color, but I'm gonna fix that. I actually really like the dad's design, but not that much of Sunny's. And she's kind of weird, honestly. Like, she has good intent, but she gives off spoiled a bit because in the movie the plot was just her getting proven right. It isn't even a plot in what I think. Hitch, I made him green and tall and slendery. And I gave him blue hair with white bits because I thought it was just looked better. And I made him look tired since he has to deal with like knowing what animals are saying and well being a sheriff and all that. He looks good in like the canon design, but I was just having fun, so I made him green. And the hoofs, I didn't really pay much attention to them since I really like the fluffy aesthetic, but there was too many hoofs. Maybe when I do other characters, I will make them more detailed and stuff. I actually really like Pip designs, but I don't think she matches much her sibling or even her mom. I didn't even look at her mom because I don't like their mom, so I just made them lighter color and I kept the purple hair. When I was looking at this recording while it was downloading for me to put on the editor app, she looked a lot like Rarity but yassified. Yeah. And one thing I did was give them a prosthetic wing because that wing they had going on was ugly. I don't know, it just looks out of place. I did some mouse shading and overlay layer with orange so I can make it look like I tried better. I forgot to paint their tail. You're gonna noticing it in a bit. Even if I was almost finished with the drawing, I just lightened up a bit of the line art. And I think the history is good, but it could be better. We need more story-wise. It just became like some child cartoon. Maybe a future video I will make it better. And here's the entire drawing with all its glory and yeah,